All right. Today let's discuss one-way Anova. One-way Anova. One-way Anova. Well, what's this? So what's this? What's this seemingly, you know, Russian sounding, Slavic sounding? If it's Russian, it should be hard, right? I'm sorry, but for English speakers, Nova, Anova, Carfo. So, but let's make that familiar. Anova is simply analysis of variance, right? Analysis of variance. It's a fancy way of calling a simple test, simple statistical test. I don't know why they call it ANOVA. Well, you're analyzing the variances, of course, in the process. But there are other tests like F tests, T tests. In fact, it's ANOVA is an F test. Why don't they just call it an F test? Why do they call it ANOVA? And the T test, you do not call it Karpova or Parlova or but just T test. But when it comes to the F test, we call it ANOVA. Oh no, just because they analyze. In fact, they're not even analyzing. You're computing variances. Yeah, comparing variances. So we call it analysis. Maybe that was it. I'm just playing around with these words, and of course, yeah, ANOVA, analysis of variance, because we analyze the variances. There are samples, right? So ANOVA, analysis of variance, is a way of comparing the means of 3 or more samples. One way ANOVA, yeah. You compare sample 1, yeah, in many experiments you have it's sometimes inevitable to compare the means of samples. This is one sample, A, B, C, and then you have the array of data here. Then you want to compare their means, which is bigger or they're not equal, right? But the test, the analysis of variance test is just a test whether the means are equal or not, or any pair, at least one pair is not equal. Like there are how many pairs there? A and B, AC, BC. So there are about AB, AC, BC, and CA. So many pairs? AB, that's right. I'm bad at mathematics. So AB, AC, BC, and BC and AC. We have BC already. We have AC. We have AC, AB. We have BC, AC. There are 3 pairs, right? Or 3? There are 3 pairs. AB, we already have AB. BC, we already have. AC, we already have. So no more. BC, we already have. So we have 3 pairs for the analysis of variance test, or the analysis, simply the one-way analysis of variance, as I said, is a test where any of these pairs aren't equal. So the test is like the hypothesis is the null hypothesis here is that or H not the null hypothesis that the mean of A, which is like this, is equal to something like that. Or any pair that should be null hypothesis. or anything that's different from this should be the alternative hypothesis. There's your hypothesis. So anything like A not equal to B not equal to C. That's one, and then another one would be the one of the pairs is just one of the pairs. This is the alternative hypothesis here. Or A well equals B, but the other one is not equal. So the result will tell you that at least one pair is not equal. One of the pairs are not equal. In other words, this equality is discarded or accepted. Yeah, rejected or accepted. Rejected or not rejected. And that's a null hypothesis. This your HO is this one, any of these possibilities, right? All right. Yeah. So let me stop here just to test if we're good at recording. All right.